بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. How are you, my students? I hope that you're happy and healthy and ready for today's lesson, which is a continuation for our previous lesson. It's the pair work. So before we take the pair work, let's revise our previous lesson, the listen and discuss lesson, if you remember. What are the 5 things you expect a hotel to have? As you see here in these pictures, this is a man taking his bag and his passport. He's traveling. We know that he's traveling, which is the theme for this unit, traveling. And this picture here indicates a man at a reception at a hotel. It looks like also a little bit fancy hotel, luxurious hotel. And this is the bed in the bedroom in the hotel. So what are the 5 things you expect a hotel to have? We mentioned, for example, a swimming pool. Maybe some rooms will have balconies, a restaurant, maybe a taxi to take you to the airport and get you from the airport, and so on. Then we explained these pictures. These pictures indicate some hotels, as this one here in Japan, some capsule hotels, or a hotel underwater, or a hotel over trees, or this one hotel in the snow. So all of these are 4 different kinds, unique kinds of hotels. They are not regular hotels. And we took this saying from Miriam Bird: certainly travel is more than the seeing of sights. It is a change that goes on deep and permanent in the ideas of living. I agree with that. Traveling is more just seeing sights and coming back. It gives you character. It made you who you are. It gives you more. It makes you more educated even. It's as she says here, travel is more than just seeing sights. It's a change. So traveling changes you. It's a change that goes on, continue, deep and permanent in the ideas of the living. So it might change you, it might change your ideas, your point of views, it might change how you see the world. So we took the Jules Undersea Lodge from Florida. Undoubtedly, most people have never been to a hotel like Jules Undersea Lodge before. This extremely unusual hotel, located in Key Largo, Florida, is on the ocean floor. Guests scuba dive. If you remember, what's the meaning of scuba diving? Very good. Yes, it's to go underwater with a gas tank, of course, oxygen tank. Guests scuba dive to the hotel's one unit, which is over 19 feet, which means 6 meters below the surface. So you live and sleep 6 meters below the surface. The unit includes 2 bedrooms, a television, and 50-inch, which is 127 centimeter circular windows that offer views of a passing sea life, just as the one we see here. You can see the fishes swim as you are lying in your bed. The other one, the capsule hotels throughout Japan, which means that it's famous in Japan. As we said, the capsule hotels. In recent years, capsule hotels have gained widespread popularity in Japan. Capsule hotels are the hotels in which guests stay in a small sleeping space that is just big enough for a bed, which means it's just a bed. It's just a bed. There is so little room that some people can scarcely sit up in these capsules. However, in inexpensive cities, capsule hotels offer relatively inexpensive alternative to more traditional hotels. So if you find the traditional hotels expensive while you are in Japan, you can always go to the capsule hotels. They are a brilliant alternative, something instead of other thing, another choice. Also, we took the Areal Amazon Towers Hotel. You can see it's above the trees in Brazil. Is the world's largest commercial tree house. Amazingly, Areal Towers are built at the level of the rainforest treetops, about 72 feet, which is 22 meters in the air. The towers are linked together by 4 miles, which is 6 kilometers, of wooden catwalks. This is very unusual setting, gives the guests the unique opportunity to experience the plant and animal life of the rainforest canopy while leaving the rainforest ecosystem undisturbed. This is the most important thing. You leave the ecosystem undisturbed. Last one, the Klaxtonen Hotel in Finland, in the heart of the Finnish Lapland. Of course, the word Finnish here, you might confuse it with the word Finnish, the end. Finnish here means he's from Finland. When someone is from Finland, he says, I'm Finnish. Lapland, 155 miles, which is 250 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle, lies a truly magical place. The Klaxtonen Hotel offers guests the opportunity to stay overnight in either a snow or glass igloo. Those who chose the glass igloos can enjoy the night skies and the stunning northern lights from the comfort of their own bed. Luckily, the hotel provides cozy, extra warm sleeping bags for the guests who choose to sleep in snow igloos. If you choose snow igloos, don't worry about the cold. They will provide you with warm blankets and warm sleeping bags. Then we took the vocabulary practice here. The word round is the same meaning with the word circular in the first paragraph or the first article. The second article, another choice or option, as I said before, the word alternative. Also in the third article, connect means link. The tops of the trees in the forest means canopy. And the last article in Finland, comfortable and warm means cozy. Extremely beautiful means stunning. So let's take this exercise here in your workbook. Please open your workbook on page 103 or 103. Write the missing letters. You can see here we have 9 words missing. Each word is missing a few letters, maybe 2 or 3 letters. So we have to fill these gaps with the correct letters. The first one, we have the letter R, then L, A, then I, V, and we finish with the letter Y. So what do you think this word is? What do you think this word is? We have 4 missing letters here. What do you think this word is? Okay, let's check the answer and see if you're correct or not. Very good. It's the word relatively. The word relatively. So it was missing E-T-E-L. So we pronounce it R-E-L-A-T-I-V-E-L-Y. What about the second one? There's only 3 letters here. N and at the end U and E. Okay, very good. It's the word unique. U-N-I-Q-U-E. Unique. Number 3. This is a long letter missing 4 letters. This is a long word missing 4 letters. It has A-L, then E, then N, then T-I-V, and the last letter is also missing. So what do you think this word is? Okay, let's check the answer. Very good. It's the word alternative. It's the word alternative. Number 4. It's the word ecosystem. It's the word ecosystem. What about number 5 here? What about number 5? We have the letters U-R, then we end with A-C-E. A-C-E. What about number 5? Very good. It's the word surface. It's only missing 2 letters, S and F. What about number 6 here? What about number 6? It's missing 3 letters, and you have the letters I-D-E-S, then R-E-A. What do you think this compact word is? Yes, it's the word widespread. It's the word widespread. Number 7. Number 7, we have C-A-S-U-L, and there are 2 letters missing. Let's check the answer together. Yes, it's the word capsule. It's the word capsule. Number 8, C. Then we have 2 missing letters. Then M-E. Then we have 1 missing letter. Then C-I-A-L. So what do you think of the number 8 here? Okay, let's check the answer together. Yes, O, M, and R. So the word is commercial. The word is commercial. The last one, number 9, the first letter is missing. Then we have NDI. Then we have a letter missing. Then TUR. Then we have a letter missing. Then ED. So what do you think this word is? The last one. Let's check the answer together. Yes, undisturbed. Undisturbed. Yes, very good. Undisturbed. So let's jump to the other exercise here to the same page, 103. Write the words from exercise A, our previous exercise, next to the definitions below. The first one is done for you. We have the definition, something that will be used for business purposes, not personal. Something that's not personal, but used for business purposes, which is the word commercial. Which is the word commercial. So the first one, mostly, more or less. What is the word from our previous exercise? Means mostly or more or less. What is the term? You have the definition here, so give me the term itself. Okay, let's check the answer. Yes, relatively. Relatively. Relatively means mostly, not completely, mostly, or more or less. The next one of a kind, unusual. When something is special, one of a kind, unusual. So what is the term here? Excellent, it's the word unique. The word unique. The next one, number 3, another option or choice. We mentioned this word earlier. Something means another option or another choice. Let's check the answer together. Yes, as we said before, alternative. Number 4, warm and comforting. Warm and comforting. Something warm, something that comforts you. So what is warm and comforting? Very good, it means cozy. Number 5, covering a large area. When you want to say that something is covering a large area. So what's the term here? Okay, let's check the answer together. Yes, it's widespread. It's widespread. Number 6, the outside or top of something. The outside or top of something. Try to remember. Okay, very good. It's the word surface. The top of something is the surface of it. If you say in the ocean, the surface of the water, this is the top, the layer of the ocean. We call it the surface of the water or the outside area of the water. Number 7, plants and animals that work together in nature. Plants and animals that work together in nature. What's the term here? Plants and animals that work together in nature. Okay, let's check the answer together. Ecosystem. That's correct. Ecosystem. Number 8, in its natural state, not bothered or touched. Something that it's a natural state, something that is not bothered or not touched, something that's untouched, that remained in its natural state. No one came near it, no one touched it. So what's the term used here? Very good. Undisturbed. Undisturbed. Undisturbed means something in its natural state. For example, when you see a forest, undisturbed, no one came near it, it's untouched or bothered. The last one, a kind of container. A kind of container. So what do you think here? A kind of container. Container, that something that contains something inside. From the word itself, container. Let's check the answer together. Yes, it's the word capsule. The word capsule, from the capsule hotels. The capsule contains you while you are sleeping in it. So capsule means a kind of a container. So let's jump to today's lesson. These are the lesson objectives. List 5 things every hotel must have. List 5 things every hotel must have. So you're going to design, for example, your own unusual hotel. Try to imagine that you're having your hotel that is unique, unusual, just like the hotels that we read about previously. Again, you're going to design your own unusual hotel. List 3 to 5 things you would like your hotel to have. Then in pairs, tell each other about your hotel. So now set your imagination free. Try to imagine a hotel that you are designing, a hotel with open budget, of course. Do whatever you want with the hotel. Put some unique, special, one-of-a-kind things. Again, here, you're going to design your own unusual hotel. Unusual, unique. Put something in your hotel that other hotels doesn't have. List 3 to 5 things. If you want to add more, that's okay. 3 to 5 things you would like your hotel to have. Then in pairs, then when you finish in pairs, you and your friend tell each other about your hotel. For beginning, just to set your mind on this question, let's answer some questions. Where is the hotel? Where would you like this hotel to be? Is it here in Saudi Arabia? Is it outside in Europe? Is it in Finland with the snow? So what kind of theme, what kind of imagination you want this hotel to be? The location of the hotel. Do you want to be here in the desert? Or do you want it to be in Finland because of the snow? Or do you want it to be in, for example, Europe because of the green mountains and the rivers? So it's up to you. How large is it? How large is it? Is it going to be a big hotel or small hotel like capsules? So this is up to you. How large is it? Also the rooms, are they big? Are they small? Try to use your imagination. What attractions does it have? What attractions? Attractions from the word attract, that when people read the article or the brochure about your hotel, they immediately will come. So what attraction does it have? Use your imagination here also. What are the things that you can put in your hotel that makes people want to come to your hotel? What makes it unique? This is the most important question. What makes it unique? So you have to answer these questions. What is going to make your hotel unique, special, one of a kind, that makes me want to go to your hotel rather than other hotels? So you have to prepare by answering these questions. So let's list together 5 or 4 or 3 things here together. Of course, I put some ideas. You can put your own. For example, the first one, water slides. Water slides. You put in the hotel a large swimming pool with water slides that you can play, like a water park, for example. Maybe some fountains. Why not? Water slides. So we can go there in summer and we can spend all the day there. The second is cinema. Why not? Instead of going to the mall or going to cinemas outside the hotel, I can go to the cinema inside the hotel and watch the movies that I like. This will save me also time when I'm traveling. Instead of going outside to see the movie, I can just see it in the hotel. Maybe a library. If I want to go to read, do you know many hotels that have libraries inside them? If I want to read and educate myself, go to a quiet place, I don't know. So these are my ideas. Also, football pitch. Why not? If there's a hotel that has some sports facilities, like a swimming pool, or maybe a football pitch, because we all like to play football. Have you ever been in a hotel that has sports facilities other than swimming pool, of course, like a football pitch? So these were my ideas: water slide, cinema, library, and a football pitch. And with that, we reach the end of the lesson. Thank you for listening. See you next lesson, inshallah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك. أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم.